Hey guys, what are you guys doing back in here? Oh wait, it's me that's not supposed to be back in here. Hey, I just couldn't resist because remember how I told you we found that bone in here? Well, that's got my interest that it could be somebody's loved one way back in here. So we've come back in here. Sorry, my hips are stuck. We've come back in here so we can go check out and make darn sure there isn't a person hanging back in there. It's been lost for a long time, so bear with us as we crawl through this passageway. This is our first tunnel, if you can remember. That was our first passageway. Our next one's right there. So we gotta head there next. That's where I couldn't find last time. There's a number chamber that goes that way, but we're gonna head through that one. So hang on. So, as some of you remember, this is where I'd left Elmo down there, and I couldn't find this opening when I'd come in here. But today we brought some rope with us, actually called mule tape. Some really strong stuff. I've used it to haul elk out with. And I told Scott, worst case scenario, they could drag me out of here with it. I'm not gonna grab that beam, but you can see why Elmo and I had a hard time finding that. That's not much of a passage in there, but now we're finding into the stuff that's a little taller. So you can tell Elmo was down in there, but we made it up here without him today. So actually he's in my pocket right now. I forgot I brought him in here with me, just so in case I did get lost in here, I'd have a friend. Hello! He's hiding me in his pocket because I'm scared. Yeah, he's scared because we're heading directly back to the rat room, because that's where we found that bone. All of them. Oh, my back's killing me. This stuff needs to be taller, or I need to be shorter. So, we're finally into the rat room. First go over and check out that bone that we found. It's kind of nice because the rope did make it all the way back here. So actually I think I'm gonna leave it in here for anybody else that ventures in here, or just in case we do run across our missing person, we can give the police a way to get back in here. We're gonna tie it off and then we're gonna cruise around in here. So both Scott and I, more noises in here. Both Scott and I did some research when we got home about bones, and we found out a couple different characteristics we're supposed to be looking out for. First of all, this one was hollow. It has two lines going through there. It's got a notch running down that one. I don't see much of a knob there. That actually looks like a break right there at the knuckle of it. Looks like a nice clean break. Down there it looks more like it's been chewed off. Got some really good weight to it. We'll measure it next to my foot. I had a tape measure, but I didn't want to haul it all the way in here. So from my heel to right where that cut is on my shoe, even though I keep blocking it. So when we get out of here, we'll measure how long that is from my heel up to that little crack in my shoe. But again, hollow in the center. 2 knobs there, little knob there. Again, that looks like it's been broke. Right there. So, like I said, we're gonna, just to make sure, we're gonna make a pass in through here. If I remember right, this chamber goes down, heads that way, and then goes over that way, and then it wraps around over there. So we're gonna head down there. I'm gonna actually turn you guys off for a second so I can get down in here. Other room before we the other bigger room before we try crawling into where I think there might be more bones, because that one's a little bit more scarier than these shafts. I better pay attention. Start heading off into that one. You guys wouldn't have let me go that direction. You would have went, hey, wait a second, you went the wrong way. Because I'd hope you'd have told me that. Is I'm not going to believe this. I've misplaced Elmo again. He's not going to be too happy with me because I'm not sure exactly where I sat him down. But technically, he should be on my rope somewhere. I think I hear Scott banging around in there. All right, that was a way into that chamber, but I don't think I want to go in that way. I don't know, let's stick our heads in here. My God, that's a lot of rat poop. Okay, let's look that direction. Oh, wow. That keeps going down that way. We can't venture that way. That might go down to one of those other shafts that are down the hill, but we don't have enough time today. You can see how that roof's collapsed. That's why I was a little bit more apprehensive today than last time, because I knew it was over there that I wanted to get. Look at all that rat poop. Hope you're not afraid of rat poop. All right, we're gonna come over here, see if we can't get into this chamber over here, and if we can't, then we're just gonna go ahead and bail out of here. I think I heard Scott banging on the pipe down in there. So this is where I wanted to go last time, but I got a little freaked out in here. And this is about where I started panicking because I knew I was turned around. Oh wow. Definitely a cave-in here. Oh, I thought it went way up there, but it just goes into a little chamber in here. Don't see any other bones. What I was thinking is possibly someone could have fallen down that shaft if it went all the way up to the surface, was my thought. We're gonna just double check around in here. See if I don't see any other bones. Oh wow, that's cool. There's another shaft that goes that way. That is cool. So this thing keeps going, but again, we told Scott we weren't going to be in here that long, so we're actually going to be nice today and get out of here when we said we were going to. Oh wow, that is cool. So why don't you come along with me as we get the heck out of here. I don't want to step on the wrong rock, push on the wrong rock. That one right there, if that one goes, I can easily break your foot. Ah! See? Ooh. Ooh, did not like that. Did not like that sound. Wow, that shaft goes way up there. That is cool. That's where that entrance is down there. I don't want to go too far over that way. Oh, and then there's another shaft that goes down that way, but I think that's that other one that we went down. You see they were following that seam right there, but I don't see any bones in here. This is where I was, in my dreams, I was expecting to find the bones in here. We're not, so let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Elmo, where are you, buddy? Elmo, where'd you go, buddy? Where you at? Hey, little buddy, where are you? Elmo. There you are. What are you doing hiding there?
Oh, I'm a little drunk.
What, you drank that beer? Oh, that beer's been sitting in here forever. That's a Lucky Draft beer. That thing's old.
These ones are drunk.
She even has the old pull tab. Well, I'm gonna have to carry Elmo out. He's a little intoxicated, so let's start. Keep drifting out of here. So Elmo's really stubborn and he wanted to go down this section by himself. You can see how big it is. I don't know if Elmo should go down there by himself. What do you guys think? How about if I just throw him down there? I'm good at throwing him.
No, don't throw me.
I always throw you. All right. Going for a ride down that one. I'll meet you down at the bottom. Let's get the flashlight so we can see where you end up. You ready?
No.
Ready? Ah! Oh, he didn't make it very far. All right, we're gonna go down and join him. So before we go back down and find Elmo, I wanted to show you something that just happened. I reached over and touched this rock. That's the kind of stuff that can happen when you're up here. That's a big rock. So be damn careful. I'm gonna move some of these other ones. See, I think I just took out Elmo. So I'm gonna get rid of these loose ones before I go wander back down in there. Because as you can see, they're big rocks. So before I crawl down in there, you can see how that roof is just barely hanging on too. So technically this is the most dangerous spot right here. You do not want to touch that roof. So let's clear some rocks and get out of this little section, shall we? I'll tell you what, it seemed to be easier getting up here than getting down here. This scraped my sides on the wall. You can tell this gets any more narrow, no one's gonna come in here. Well, not to mention, not to say that people are smaller than me, but there's some of that ore that fell down on top of us. I'm gonna take some of it with us. That's what I've been holding in this hand. Still haven't run across Elmo yet, so he made it quite a ways down in here. You gotta suck the shoulders in here. Well, I think I just felt Elmo with my foot.
Yeah, that was me.
How'd you like that one?
I didn't like that one. That wasn't fun at all. You're so flippin' mean to me all the time.
Yeah, whatever. I think you get workman's comp, don't you?
No, you're too cheap. You don't want to pay for the deductibles you can.
But what about AFWAC? Have you ever thought about getting AFWAC?
Aflac, I like Aflac. I like the duck.
Yeah, the duck's pretty cool. So, at least then, when you're injured and can no longer work,